Sports. Hello, everyone. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Dallas Mavericks. A quick check now for starting lineups for both teams. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Friday Device.
Man, you know, one of the things you got to love about him is how he triggers that fast break. Now, the instant he gets the ball in his hands, he's looking to make the outlet pass and always seems to put it on the money.
And one other thing, you know, I like his vision when he's posting up. Being able to score down there is just part of being an effective post player. You got to punish him for doubling up on you, too.
Nowitzki kicks to Bradley. Rebound by the Kings.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Williams attacking. Divac. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
Sacramento is shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And both free throws good for Divac. And the Mavericks with possession. Howard setting the pick for Nash. Nowitzki heads for two. And too long on the shot. And Doris Burke spoke with Don Nelson. Doris?
Coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took game one, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
Thanks again, Doris. On defense, the Kings. 4-point game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And Finley gets it to go.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Williams kicks to Divac. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
See how he used the rim to protect the ball perfectly from the defender on that reverse.
Pass to Finley. Nowitzki outside. Nowitzki off a screen from Bradley. Nowitzki dishes to Bradley. In low to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Nash, he's guarded by Williams. Goes up on the high post. That's good on the jump shot. Nash has got his first bucket of the night. And here are the Kings now. Williams gets a screen from Divac. Williams against Nash. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Finley. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Williams. Passes it to Christie. On the wings to Jakovic. Again, the miss by the King.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And it's Nowitzki penetrating. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Christie. On the wings to Jakovic. No good, unable to win this run. Mavericks leading by 3. He loses from 15. Good D by Williams. Stojakovic with it. Here's Weber. Good D by Howard.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Nash outside. Howard with the screen on Williams. And here's Nash outside. Weber pulls it in.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Stojakovic, the pass to Divac. Gets it to go. Divac has got 6.
Good job there, recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
It's Nash with the drive. Stolen by Stojakovic. And now Sacramento on the break. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Kings leading. Outside Williams. And stolen by Nash. And now Nash pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Finley gets it to go.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Williams attacking. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And Williams drops them both. And here are the Mavericks now. They trail by 1. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Back to Nowitzki. Nowitzki left side. Defended by Christie. Nowitzki dishes to Howard. 5 on the clock. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. And so here's Sacramento. Deep 2 from Stojakovic. Sacramento again missing. Now the Mavericks with it. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Off target from 3-point range.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Williams hits the bucket. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation. Coming out of timeout for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Some changes for Sacramento. Pollard comes in for Vlade Divac. And Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Peja Stojakovic. Deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Weber.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. They get a hand on it. And Nash, here we go. Gets it to go.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Now, here's Weber. Lets it fly. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Really a physical, imposing player, Kevin, and he brings that to bear at every opportunity. He's never someone to back down, especially when the intensity ramps up. I mean, he seems to throw his weight around and just bring that energy that you need.
And let's not leave out another branding mark of his status as much in the clutch. When a big shot's needed to win a ball game, everybody in the building knows he's going to take it. Doesn't make any difference, though. He still finds a way to knock it down.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first. Nowitzki guarded by Weber, and Nowitzki backs in. Back to Nash. Isley the pass to Nowitzki. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Good glass work there. Rebounds have been a little tough to come by for them in this quarter.
Well, it looks to me like they're still finding their way out there, but it is early.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Booth defended by Pollard. A shot by Nash. Here's Booth. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Makes the lead pass. Blocked. Got a piece of it. 51 seconds left to play here in the first. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Nowitzki against Weber. Pollard. The layup off target.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And there's the pass to Isley. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. A different look for Dallas. Juwan Howard's checked in for Nowitzki. And Maurice Evans has subbed in for Steve Nash. They swipe it. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Isley, good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Now here's Jackson, defended by Isley. On the wing, Jackson. Weber working on Howard. And the bucket counts. And he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
Here's Isley.
Wow.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Kings, Pollard is out there with Hito Turkoglu. And there's Jackson, and there's Christie, and it's Divac in at the 5 down low. Here's Stojakovic. He's checked in for Sacramento. Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Isley. To the paint. Here's Bradley. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the Kings making a change here. Butlerbert's checked in. And so Bradley nails both of them. Jackson with it. He dishes it to Stojakovic. He's looking for Divac and finds him. Down low, Thunderbird. And he banks in the layup. And the Kings lead by 3.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
Off the inbound pass. The finish and the rejection by Isaac. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Bradley backs in. No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Williams kicks to Divac. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. Shot is off.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss. They got right to the rim, but got hammered once he got there by the defense.
But that was a nice job taking it strong and forcing his way to the line. Well done.
He's off on the second. The Kings leading. Jackson drives in, misses from short range. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Howard up on top. He tries for 3. Here's Finley. And they're unable to get the time basket there. And the Kings pushing it up now. Williams fires. Not enough on that one as it misses. Dallas with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment. Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing, and I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Sacramento making some changes. Pollard, he's checked in for D-Bucks, and it's Weber in for Thunderbird. Nash gets a screen from Nowitzki. Pass to Buckner. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Nash. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. That's 7 points for Steve Nash.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Pass to Isley. Back to Nash. The dish to Nowitzki. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's good with time running down to the shot clock. Isley's got 7 points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki defended by Christie. Puts up a 3. Here's Bradley. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Weber. 11 points in the game. Williams. The 3. They set the pick. For 3. The shot is off. Nash with some nice D. The Mavericks trailing. Nowitzki outside. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Bradley backs in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. The Kings making a switch here. It's a close game here in New Orleans. On the wing, Williams, defended by Nash. It's Williams with the drive. D-Bucks can't hit. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Kicks it to Nowitzki. Defended by Christie. From the low block, Nowitzki's shot is no good. And Sacramento has possession. Here's Williams, and the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
The pass to Isley. Rejected by Stojakovic. Nowitzki dishes to Nash. Here's Booth. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
Nowitzki, the pass to Isley. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
The Kings have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. He throw good. Christie. Mavericks making a switch here. Finley's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Williams against Nash. Nowitzki kicks to Nash. Back to Nowitzki. Backing in. Nash. A three-pointer, no good.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
They get it back. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Terrific game for Webber. He has 11 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down, and helping your team any way you can.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Kings. Bradley, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
It's Jackson with the drive. Excellent D from Howard.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Cut the bucket. And it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Stojakovic against Nowitzki. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And so he hits both. Dallas leading by 6. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Nash dishes to Howard. Stolen by Webber. Got a piece of it. Here's Pollard. Outside Jackson. Makes it off the glass. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Finley. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Oh, he knocks it in a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. And that is simply a...
Now, presented by Sprint. What unbelievable postseason at the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup.
Nowitzki has been playing really well. He's got 13 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
We've got Juwan Howard. He's out there with Nowitzki. Nash out there with Brent. And it's Finley in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Bradley is screen on Turkoglu. Back to Nash. He passes to Finley. The feed now to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Howard, the pass to Brent. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists in the game. Williams against Nash. Shot from the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Finley, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Adi Divac checked in for Pollard. The Kings trail by 7. On the wing, Williams. He's got 7. And stolen by Nash. Nash left side. All sorts of time. And the basket's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
He hits both from the stripe. Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Finley. And there's the one-handed jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun. Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Nowitzki for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Divac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss. Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
Nowitzki for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Weber's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Again, the miss by the Kings.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
The Kings trail by 9. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Christie kicks to Weber. Poked away. And he makes good on the way.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
He feeds it to Bradley. Working on Divac. Divac against Bradley. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bradley's got 11 points.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Doubled by Howard. Here's Divac. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Checking out the game Vlade Divac has had 8 rebounds, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Sacramento making a switch here. Stojakovic is checked in, and the Mavericks call time here. Pollard, he's checked in for Sacramento. Jackson comes in for Williams. Dallas leading by 7. Nash outside. Stolen by Jackson. Dishes it to Weber. Shoots from the right block. Rejected by Finley. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They retain possession.
And they have been working inside. Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
The Kings trail by 7. On the wing, Jackson. The 17-footer goes down. Jackson's got 10 points in the game. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves, has so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
And that is good. 16 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. And one of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
And they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Jackson dishes to Weber. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Weber's got 6 here in this quarter. Now, here's Nash. He's got 9. Back to Nowitzki. Nice D from Christie. The Kings trailed by 8. Stojakovic with it. Guarded now by Nash. Outside Stojakovic, and the shot is good. Stojakovic has got 5 points so far.
Nice play there on that inbounds play, and it paid off with the 3.
The offensive rebound, Nowitzki, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hop. He doesn't need it, though. The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys, Clark. You're right.
You know, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, he can put it down.
Weber can't hit.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
And Nowitzki backs in. Here's Booth. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Feeds it to Nash. Stolen by Jackson. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Stojakovic. No luck. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Nash with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Kept alive. Passes it to Finley. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Jackson drives in, and the shot is good. Jackson's got 4 this quarter. Dallas calls timeout. Some changes here for the Kings. Divac comes in for Pollard, and Ito Turkoglu is subbed in for Peja Stojakovic. The pass to Finley. There's the screen with the lead pass, and Bradley gets it to go.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
The drive by Jackson, the rebound by Isaac.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Williams passes to Weber. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Rejected by Weber. They get it back. That's good. Isley's got 9.
Well, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Weber, defended by Nowitzki. Snatched up.
Tough ball there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Free throw good, Divac. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An impressive game for him from the free throw line. Not his strong suit, but he's making them count tonight.
He dishes it to Nowitzki. And he uses both hands to jam it in. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Devonts lays it up and banks it in. Devonts has got 8 points in the quarter. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Now Finley, who's got 19. Pass to Bradley. Working on Devonts. Nowitzki left side. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Weber gets the bucket. Weber's got 10 points here in the second half.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams looking offensively as we approach the... Looking back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. And so here is Dallas. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got Williams. Pollard is out there. Peja Stojakovic. That is Devonts. And it's Jackson in at the 2. Devonts the rebound. Here's Bradley. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That free throw good from Bradley.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Howard's checked in. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Mavericks leading by 10. Defended by Pollard. Howard in the post. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And here are the Kings now. Outside Jackson. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Stojakovic. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. A baseline J. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
Weber, he's checked in for Sacramento. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Don Nelson gave to his team during that break. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
There's Williams, and there's the lay-in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
Pull-up jumper on up the court. Isley the pass to Howard. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Kings trailed by 9. It's Williams with the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Isley. He kicks to Howard.
Defensive foul. Chris Weber. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here is Howard. Three from the inbound. Can't get it to go. Outside Williams. Defended by Isaac. Williams kicks to Weber. The shot is up. Good D by Howard. Dallas calls timeout. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Mavericks leading by 7. Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. Defended by Christie. It's stolen by Levi's. And the Kings pushing it up now. And it's Stojakovic missing.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Here's Finley, guarded by Weber. Nash dishes to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's his second personal foul.
Nowitzki kicks to Finley. Look at 6. It's stolen by Levi's. Here's Christie.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
And he knocks down the first one. And Christie drops them both. Here's Nash. Back to Nowitzki. Defended by Christie. Nowitzki against Christie. Dallas no good that time either.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
No good from Howard. The Kings trailed by 5. Outside Williams. There's the dish to Weber. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they defended the rim. They've challenged virtually every shot in the paint.
Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string some successful offensive possessions together and then tighten down defensively.
There's Nash with the 3. Gets it to go.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Williams kicks to Weber. Rejected by Bradley. They recover it. Second chance shot, and it's Weber getting it to go. Weber's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block. Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Williams gets a screen from Weber. Williams kicks to Weber. Tip. And here's the fast break. Here's Nowitzki. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 4 assists in the game. The Kings trail by 6. Christie the pass to Weber. Rejected by Bradley.
Well, they had the advantage on in rebounding all night, but none bigger than the one right there.
Nash kicks to Finley. Howard with a screen on Stojakovic, and it's blocked. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 6. Passes it to Finley. Kicks it to Nowitzki. Defended by Christie. It's tipped. Williams with the steal. Now the feed to Stojakovic. Shoots the 3. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Dishes to Nash. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. He passes it to Howard. And stolen by Williams. One-on-one fast break. Here's Stojakovic. In a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Looking at the numbers for Peja Stojakovic, 9 points and 5 block shots. He's had great awareness out there, exploiting those passing lanes and coming up with steals.
Well, it really does seem like he's been one step ahead of everybody else out there, anticipating plays so well.
And when you take a look at what the story of the class has been, tremendous presence under the basket.
Yeah, you said it. Tremendous presence. You're right. It definitely has been, and it might come down to the final possession. That key rebound.
Wouldn't that be something? On the basket, Finley. And blocked. On the wing, Stojakovic. He's guarded by Finley. Fires from deep. There's Divac. Soft touch off the glass. Divac has got 10 points here in the second half.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys. Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Nash the pass to Finley. Bradley is free on Stojakovic. Nowitzki outside. Buries it.
Nowitzki, what an offensive force he can be.
And here now the Kings. From deep, Williams. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
No need to rush it. Just play smart, get a good shot, make sure it's a well-executed offensive possession.
And Nowitzki backs in. Nowitzki draws the double. He feeds it to Howard. Dives for it. Stolen by Stojakovic.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. I mean, that's the enemy in this situation.
A few misses at the line, and they're in good shape.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Man, pressure-packed free throws, but he looks cool as can be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Really poor decision on that pass.
11 seconds left in the game. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You can't be happy about it, but honestly, at this point, the game's probably out of reach anyway.
So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now here's Divac. Williams, that's for 2. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And so it's Dallas win this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort.
saying 10. I mean, even though we stand alone, we stand together.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for landing. Fasten your seatbelts. Thank you for flying Air Force Airlines. OB, call me the captain. Just blaze.
They say family that prays together stays together, and one that walks apart just falls apart. So together we stand, divided we fall, united we form Voltron and take on all. Let's move, yes. The birds left the nest. I'm all grown up, I gotta fly with the rest. Best of the best is what we strive to be. Yeah, a legacy is what we trying to leave. Let's say goodbye to the past. The future's here at last. The second coming, the new beginning. The truth is speaking, you should listen. So glorious, victorious. We take what we want, we born warriors. So glorious, victorious. We take what we want, we born warriors. If you fall, get up and try it again. If you drop, get up and try it again. If you fall, get up and try it again. If you drop, get up and try it again. We tired of being runners up, we coming up. We ready for whatever you put in front of us. Blood, sweat, and tears, yeah. We dripped all three just to get here. No longer will I wake up and my dreams just vanish. It's staring right at me, I must take advantage. Hard work pays off, you get what you put in. So why stop now? Gotta keep pushing, pushing. We in a fight to the finish, so why not fight till you finish? Dig it, I'm my own author, here's my story. My life's been full of pain, now where's my glory? I'm so glorious, victorious. We take what we want, we born warriors. So glorious, victorious.